who does dance in her videos.
Yeah, she does.
So they performed the tribute to her, and I guess when she walked out on stage, like I guess this was kind of hush hush, and people didn't know they were doing this tribute to her. They said people like stood up, pulled out their camera phones, were taking pictures because it's Janet Jackson,
right?
You know,
right.
I was like, okay, Janet, this is cool because she's already announced she's got an album coming out,
and
first single released, tour, so she's kind of already making her comeback. She's making her comeback, and she said something that was interesting. She said, back when I did Rhythm Nation, we were trying to make a big social justice statement. She goes, and it's really sad, but it's necessary that we need to get back to having that conversation. Yeah. So big ups to her for saying, I'm coming at this at a different level.
Yes,
but it's Janet, so
Miss Jackson.
I'm not sure how much she can really do wrong, but she seemed actually very happy and just in a good place.
Good,
being that she's been off the scene.
We need her back.
Yeah, we need
a little Janet.
We need some talent back.
Yes, we do.
It's long, it's long overdue. Puffy for that stunt swinging kettlebells at UCLA, and they let you get off with it.
Right.
But this is your payback.
Yep.
That's your karma for that.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess overall the performance, like people said, Little Kim was good. Like, it was impressive. Faith, like everything they said was good about it.
Nice.
So that was probably the highlights of the whole BET Music Awards. Live because I like his music. I mean, actually, when I heard the song he had out, I researched him. And I'm like, I like a lot of his stuff. Mm-hmm. So if it's the typical people that seem to get recycled, like your Beyonces, your Taylor Swifts, your Katy Perrys,
mm-hmm.
If you're not going to give me something different at those award shows, I'm not going to watch it.
So I watched it, and I.
But that was one of the highlights of the Grammys.
Because I'm like, this is an entertainer, and it was absolutely awesome. So I do watch for the performances, and that was a great one.
Yeah, so I kind of just veer away from that a little bit, just because it always seems like it's just a lot of the same stuff. And though you'll have artists like Katy Perry or Nicki Minaj that try to give you this like theatrical stage presence,
right?
To me, it just doesn't cut it for me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it just
like contrived.
It is like, especially if it's a big stage, like when Nicki Minaj, she tries to like be over the top,
to ride a motorcycle
and controversial stuff and stuff like that. I remember like when her last album was out, she dressed like a cardinal or something, and it was like the exorcism of Roman or something crazy. I don't know. I just stuff like that, or Lady Gaga comes carried in like some kind of like clear egg. I'm like. I said, okay, even though Lady Gaga, which by the way was at Ravinia with Tony Bennett this weekend, I heard that was quite the concert.
Because she did a performance with him for the Grammys.
I heard she was there Friday and Saturday, and I heard it was quite the performance. A lot of people enjoyed it.